YouTubers out there, this is Pokemon Gangsta, and I have a battle against Mario. Yes, Mario. Very cool looking Porygon down there in the corner, it's very shiny. And only their Palkia and Dialga have items. So yeah, that's kind of showing you how this battle will go. Fun! Yes, I have trouble picking between Espeon and Cradilly right there. I end up going with Cradilly, and I will like this choice because it plays a big part in this battle. As you will see, and probably from the title. Yeah. So I start out with Gyarados, and he starts out with Groudon, and he gets Sun up, which is annoying. And I get Intimidate, and yeah, all the normal stuff. I go for Dragon Dance because I thought he'd switch for sure, but he decided not to switch. And went for a Solar Beam, which won't do all that much because it's neutral, and yeah, it's a special attack on a Groudon. So yeah, that's not Fire Blast. And then they switch into Dialga, which, yeah, when I did all these recordings, I fought like 3 Dialgas in a row, and they all did Roar of Time, so I knew pretty much what this thing was gonna do. So I go for an Earthquake just to do some damage, because I know I'm pretty much dead. But it lives with like red hit points, and then it goes for Roar of Time, which does a lot. Both of our attacks did more than I thought they would. And yeah, then I go out into Cradilly, and it has to recharge, so I decide to do my favorite thing and just set up. And I get a sub up for free on the turn of that. And it goes for another Roar of Time, deciding to let me set up another turn. Don't know why, but you know what, I'll take it. So I went for a stockpile there, so I'd have higher defense, and so forth. And yes, that's pretty much what's going down. And I have leftovers, so I'm healing off my sub damage. And I sub again on the free turn, after getting up the 1 stockpile. And now they go for Earth Power, they wisen up a bit. But I don't think it breaks my sub. No, it doesn't break my sub. So yeah, it's like, still, if they would have done that the first turn, maybe they would have been whatever. And yep, so I have 2 stockpiles up now, and they're still at 1 hit point, or like 1 hit point. They go for a second Earth Power, and I was hoping that this would actually break my sub, because I think I predicted it too. So I went for another sub. If you would have went for Roar of Time there, that would have been awesome. But yeah, I still get up my sub with full health sub instead of like half health. He goes for a heal block. I don't think it. Maybe he thought I would recover, and I don't think it works through subs either. So I don't know. I think he might have thought that leftovers would get taken away, which would have sucked. But yeah, he goes for heal block, which is, I believe, a move it comes with, so yeah. Then he switches out into Kyogre on the turn that I decide to go on the offensive and go for the Giga Drain, which does, well, like 1/4. It's a 3-hit KO, I think. So now it's raining, so they'll have to play with some rain. And they go for Hydro Pump, which rain boosted Kyogre Hydro Pump is gonna break a 2-up substitute. And I go for Toxic here, and yes, I did that because, you know, I'm just gonna sub again, I think, next turn. And it actually hits, which is a good thing. I'm almost fully healed again. He goes for a Hydro Pump and misses, luckily. But yeah, I know it wouldn't kill me because, like, it might have done half. but it doesn't matter because it didn't hit. So now I'm fully healed. And it's pretty much going to die in one more hit. So it decides to go for the hydro pump. And it doesn't do that much, see? Yeah. And then I go for Giga Drain, and that's a dead Kyogre. So yeah, killing Kyogres. It's down. And then the rain, and then the leftovers. And he goes out into Groudon, which he thinks he can beat me with now that I have 2 stockpiles up. He goes for a Fire Blast, which is good, I guess, but it does like less than the Hydro Pump. And it is sun boosted and all that. So I go for the sub here, and yeah, it would be like a 3-hit KO on the sub. Yeah, so he decides just to give up, because I was gonna like Giga Drain and kill him eventually, maybe Toxic, all that kind of stuff. See ya, stay awesome.